Welcome all. Today we will see International Labour Organization. International Labour Organization is a specialized agency under United Nations dealing with labour issues, particularly international labour standards and decent work for all. 185 of 193 United Nations member states are members of ILO. In 1969, the organization received Nobel Prize for improving peace among classes, pursuing justice for workers, providing technical assistance to other developing nations. The International Labour Organization, ILO, is a United Nations specialized agency dealing with labour issues, particularly international labour standards and decent work for all. 185 of 193 United Nations member states are members of ILO, and in 1969 the organization received Nobel Prize for improving peace among classes, pursuing justice for workers, providing technical assistance for other developing nations. History. The ILO was founded in April 1919 primarily in response to humanitarian concern over the condition of workers who are being exploited with no consideration for their health, their family life and professional and social advancement. The ILO Constitution. Whereas universal and lasting peace can be established only if it is based upon social justice. Now we will see the objectives of ILO: full employment and rising of living, protection for life and health of workers in all occupation, provisions for child welfare and maternity protection, assurance for quality education. These are the objectives of ILO. When you see the structure, how ILO works, it comprises of three major organs: the International Labour Conference, the governing body, and the International Labour Office. The tripartite structure of ILO is unique and the United Nations system in which employers, workers, representatives are there. The social partners have an equal voice with those of the governments in shaping up their policies and programs. The governing body. The governing body decides the agenda for the International Labour Conference, elects the Director General, requests information from member state concerning labour matter, appoints commission for inquiries and supervises the work of International Labour Office. Guy Ryder was ILO's Director General since 2012. This guiding body is comprised of 28 government representatives, 14 workers representatives and 14 employees representatives. 10 of government seats are held by member states that are notions of chief industrial importance as first considered by the impartial committee. The nations are Brazil, China, France, Germany, India, Italy, Japan, Russian Federation, United Kingdom and United States. When you see International Labour Conference is also known as the Parliament of Labour. The ILO organizes International Labour Conference in Geneva every year in the month of June. The conference also makes decisions about the ILO's general policy, the working program and the budget. Every member state has 4 representatives at the conference and the 2 government delegates, an employees delegate and a workers delegate. In 1998, the 86th International Labour Conference adopted the Declaration of Fundamental Principles and Right at Work. This declaration contains 4 fundamental policies: right of workers to associate freely and to bargain collectively, the end of forced and compulsory labour, the end of child labour and the end of unfair discrimination among workers. Now we will see ILO's issues. ILO fight against forced labour to protect the right of labourers for fixing minimum wages, right of migrant workers. Migrant workers refer to those who move from place to place to do their jobs. Now we will see the securities of ILO. The social security that is given up legally are workman compensation, sickness insurance, old age insurance, employment for women, maternity protection, night work, equal process and equal pay for equal work for both men and women. Thank you.